Good morning, traders. Manny Cabrera here, co-founder of MDC Trading Academy, with today's pre-market forecast for Wednesday, March the 17th. Let's quickly jump at our news items for this morning. And today is FOMC day. We also have crude inventories at 10:30 this morning. And of course, the market seems a little bit muted and mixed, and it looks like it's just waiting for the announcements from the Fed. We're not expecting any raises in the Fed fund, but it's still interesting to understand what they reveal in reference to the forecast in their meeting minutes. So keep your eyes open for that. Market coming off record high at 39.7075 yesterday established. We're doing a little bit of profit taking right now. Market obviously had some nice runs to the upside in reference to volume, lower than obviously on the way down, but still very respectable. We're still averaging 1.3 million, which is what we're looking for minimally, and at least 14 or more in our ATR, and that's what we're having right here. ATR is coming down a little bit. In other words, our average true range, which is natural, as our ranges did diminish on the way up as towards all-time highs. But what are we looking for today, in spite of the fact that the market is overall very mixed? We do see, however, some good selling opportunities, at least in the very early parts of the session this morning. As you notice, the market here is establishing the new all-time high here. And of course, it's coming off the all-time highs. We have this trend line here, which is pretty much holding the market there for a while. Market clearly breaks clearly above that. Typically, when we see stuff like this, we normally see this trend line to the upside, which is actually holding the market up as support. Eventually, it turns around, and especially starts to act as resistance, and we can expect a little bit of a move down. Now, that may not happen immediately, simply because, like I said, the market seems a little bit mixed. So it may do it early in the morning, and then it just slows down, just waiting for the Fed decision or the Fed information. Now, let's look at another time frame here. This time frame is a lot closer to our intraday. This is one that we used to trade with. As you can see right here, here's the intraday high, which is the all-time high. Here's the intraday low. And of course, the market clearly breaks. You can see we have two descending triangles, one on a long-term basis. Now, remember, when I say long-term, it's relative to what we're seeing. This is a short time frame that we're trading, but it's still relatively. So this is what I call our immediate resistance here. So the market can potentially retrace back to this area and then try a little bit more continuation, because there's your run. We have our support. We're looking for a resistance here somewhere along the line here. So as long as we remain below this line, anything coming off this line, we're looking for shorts. Of course, a continuation to the downside from here, obviously we're going to pick up a little bit of steam. Now, what happens in the meantime? As long as we remain here, we're looking for shorts. Any break above this and this holding as support this time, we're expecting the market to continue high. Those are our plays for today. But remember, volume seems to be a little low this morning. And of course, it may slow even more towards the 2 o'clock hour. So careful. Don't force this market. Look short first and protect your stops. Take care and have a great session.